Hello. So yeah, in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Bandai Namco 30-minute fantasy Liber Fighter. So yeah, the Bandai Namco Liber Fighter 30-minute fantasy range. Spin on the 30-minute mission range, and this came from Rivals Corner. Not a sponsor, but just a plug for them, because they're nice. Anytime I order stuff, you always get a nice handwritten note, address stays, and they actually apologise for any delays. This came through really quickly, like no hassles, wouldn't even noticed. But it also comes with stickers, in this case a free gift, which is essentially an extra armour for this set, so you can mix and match. Boom! Nice artwork. At the sides we've got our usual poses and what's in the box. Artwork. Poses and legalese. Artwork. Yeah, cool. And let's see what's inside. So yeah, I've just finished building the silhouette, and yeah, you could totally do this in about 30 minutes. I took a bit longer, just because I wanted to take my time. Off the bat, articulation is fantastic, it's on point. You get, 2 points of articulation at the head and the base of the neck, so you can get it forward and back, but also a nice wee side to side sort of sachet. The shoulders, you've got a great, basically, butterfly but also kind of shrug hinge going on there. You've got great range at the elbows, at the knees, you've got thigh swivels, ab crunch, everything and more that you'd expect for like a Marvel Legends or like a MFX type of figure. Yeah, it's been great. Also, one other thing, instructions I particularly liked. I've never noticed this before, it may be in other instructions, I might just not have noticed it, but when you're done with a certain amount of sprue sets, it actually tells you that you can just get rid of them, which is great. And now I am going to get the armour out so we can make this fella into the Liber Fighter. Cool. So yeah, it's a new day for the eagle-eyed among you. I've had a new haircut, but most importantly, our man's had an upgrade. This is the Liber Fighter class. So yeah, all the armour just basically clips it and plugs in. Think Centurions, or actually better yet, think Samurai Pizza Cats when they had their upgrade. It's a bit of a callback. Anyhow, yeah, the armour looks great, it doesn't hinder any of the articulation, he's got a right sort of Dark Souls vibe going on, and he just looks fantastic. You have options to obviously store the axe and the shield and various parts. It's all plug in. However, you do need to take some bits out, so you are going to want a box handy to keep all these little bits safe. But yeah, it looks great. And now I'm going to see how he looks as the Liber Warrior. Thanks once again to Rivals Corner, not a sponsor, but the free gifts appreciated. one note is that I found that the axe is actually quite loose in the hand, so I've just wrapped, so I get in focus, a little bit of masking tape in it, does the trick. Boom. And here he is in his Liber Warrior class. As you can see, basically, all you do is you replace some parts like things or plug parts in on top of the existing armour or to the weapons and shield. One thing to note, the chest plate does hinder the ab crunch forward a little bit, but other than that, it's still really cool. And I like how you can basically do a mix and match between the Liber Warrior, Liber Fighter, and I believe there's a Viking one as well. And I'm sure there's others that I don't know about, but I'm looking forward to finding out. Let's get some posing done. Final thoughts. The Liber Fighter 30-minute fantasy kit was just a delight to build and pose. I did manage to make 30 minutes last a few days, but hey, what I did realise was that this is pretty much what I'd hoped the Homura 57 set would have been. And given that the price points aren't that too far different, given just the like swapping out of armour and just things. Basically, if this set had been this size, this would have been one of the best sets ever. But anyhow, yes, I would definitely give this a look, and yeah, let me know your combinations that you use. See you later. So just the finished.